he was a player, he was a boss, but he was a small boss. You know, the big bosses were the Fertittas.
Yeah.
But then Fertittas choose to sell the UFC, so Dana is just an employee. Dana White, I like Dana White, I don't have anything against him, but I can remember Dana White used to hang around me and Jeff Mayweather and carry my bags.
Yes.
I remember Dana White, you know, I remember he used to carry my bags.
Ah, CT, Floyd Mayweather. Always good to give us a bite for a segment like Legit or Not on the Rally. I gotta know, CT, after watching that video, can you say Floyd Mayweather, Dana White, and Conor McGregor are now all committed to this fight and it will eventually happen, legit or not?
Nah, I don't think they're all committed. I do believe that Floyd Mayweather is committed. When you heard him a few days ago saying, let's make the fight happen, and I'll give Conor McGregor $15 million, and he said he's not interested in fighting Manny Pacquiao. The only fight that interests him is this fight between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. But when we heard Dana White come out and say, we'll give Floyd $25 million. He's not committed when you're talking about $25 million and Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather made $25 million like 10 years ago. That was the other piece of the video that he said his lowest payday in recent years, when you're talking about low for Floyd Mayweather, is like about $32 million. So 25 certainly wouldn't entice him to come out of retirement. I just don't know if the UFC wants to do this, because I feel like the UFC has too much to lose here. When you look at Conor McGregor, he's the #1 draw for the UFC right now. When you have John Bones Jones out on suspension, when Ronda Rousey got destroyed her last couple of fights, you have to protect Conor McGregor, because if McGregor goes into the boxing ring against Floyd Mayweather and gets embarrassed, then a lot of people might look at Conor McGregor differently. They might look at UFC differently, and it will put a dark spot on the sport, so to speak, because Conor is your brightest star, and it will show you that boxing and boxers who are real deal fighters are much better than MMA guys, even though obviously Floyd will have an advantage because it's in a boxing ring with shoes on and gloves and things of that nature. But I'm not convinced that the UFC truly wants to let Conor do this.
Well, I guess we'll find out if the price ever gets right for both sides. We know everyone has a number. Like they say, it depends on if these guys can find a number that works mutually.